Hello out there, everyone. I'm DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live, and we have to catch the last roaming Pokemon. Hold on, I'm not positioned correctly for some reason. There we go. Hey, Kyomei! I see you there in the chat room. Sup? And speaking of chats, let's go to the voice chat and bring on RankoHoshino. Hi, Ranko. How are you doing today?
Fine. I got very wet during a walk earlier.
Oh, no! Oh, no. You got caught in the rain, huh?
Yeah. At least that's been taken care of, so we'll be going until like 11:30.
We can... Good. Good. I almost forgot to grab my food. There we go. What?
Also, I've gotten a few shiny Pokemon since our last Take It Easy stream.
Yeah, you keep posting about it in the Discord.
A Lokix on Scarlet, Makuhita on Violet, Sandy Shocks on Scarlet, and I got another Makuhita on Violet, but evolved into Hariyama. But yes, I finally got the shiny Sandy Shocks.
Oh, cool. Oh, Kyomei's saying he's not planning on playing any big run.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah, that's all right.
With the timing and all.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. Oh. All right, let's get to the let's get to this, and we gotta catch one last roamer. Roam if you want to. Roam around the world.
Dear Arceus, Almighty Sinnoh, the original one, please help.
Help us. Yeah.
I think I have decided on my Heart Gold team coming up.
Oh?
Yeah.
What?
You'll get to see eventually.
Your Heart Gold team?
Yeah, because we're playing Heart Gold next, so I decided on a team for that.
Oh, a team. Okay. What was the name of your Pokemon Gold character again?
Well, because it was Gold, we could only play as a guy, so we called him Gold because that's what he was known as at the time.
Oh. So I guess at this point, she's gonna be called Goldie or something like that?
Nope.
Still just Gold?
The protagonists each have actual names in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Gold actually is known as Ethan in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, while Chris is not in Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Instead, we get Lyra.
Oh! That's cute. You don't human on Juneteenth? But yes, tomorrow is Juneteenth. What Juneteenth celebrates is the day the day that the last slave was freed in the US. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I did modify the save file I mentioned. During Fortune Street time.
Yeah, you said you did.
Got a Wonder Card regarding Darkrai. A Wonder Card regarding Shaman. And a wonder card that is actually never supposed to happen.
Hmm? The fuck? One of those is new.
Yeah, it's just a test card.
Oh.
But you'll see what we get. We'll need to go to the Pokemart first. We will work on Moltres afterward. We will work on Fire afterward.
Wheelies? Wait a minute. Wheelies? What are...
Okay, item grabbing time. A member's card. And Oak's Ledger. Technically, that would be grammatically correct. Yeah, Oak's Ledger. And the never released Azure Fleet.
Oh!
Not released in Gen 4.
What's that supposed to do?
Oh, we'll get around to it. Let's just say there's a reason I wanted to do other Spirit Pillar stuff first. Burpolar. Now, there's also technically the set of rematches that could be done with the Elite Four and Champion.
Popping your front wheels. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something in a video game at first.
A member card. A card needed for entering the inn in Candlelight City. Oddly, the last date remarked on it was 50 years ago. The truth about 50 years ago. Wait, wrong series. Oak's Letter. A letter from Professor Oak. Written in it is a request for you to go to Route 224, which we haven't taken care of yet. We were waiting to get this save file modification to happen before doing that. So it's like
I don't know much about Route 224, but I know that Route 225 goes through northeastern Massachusetts.
But like, there's a reason that we've been doing so much other stuff before taking care of the side route off to the side of the league building.
Useful skill to know. Oh, yeah. Well, I get it now. It's just that my mind's stuck in like video game mode right now.
You were secretly playing Mario Kart Wii.
Oh, Dana's like, this is different from day-to-day life. How? Yeah, it is a good point she makes.
Anyway, as for the Azure Fleet, a fleet that puts out echoing sounds that do not seem to be of this world. It is unknown who made it. And the funny thing is that Game Freak could have put a hint as how to use this in the description, or maybe on the Wonder card.
Excuse me.
On that note, I'm pretty sure there are backsides.
Play the ocarina. Hey, ocarina.
But like, I think there is more text on the Wonder card. Let's look at the wonder cards again.
What, hon? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Darkrai. Shaman. And a bunch of Japanese text. Whatever.
Oh, hold on. I wonder if my... I was just going to say, I wonder if my iPhone will read it. But...
There you go.
You've already received this gift before?
Yeah, I already took...
All right.
Yeah, I picked up the item.
Hold on. Not back up.
I see Mew's name, but it has nothing to do with Mew.
Ah, come on. What the hell? There. Okay. Camera. There we go. Come on, Google Trans. Oh, no wonder I don't have them Japanese. There we go. A quaint map at the port. When I bring it, we can go to the farthest reaches of the island. Let's go meet a wild Mew.
Has nothing to do with... The item we got has nothing to do with Mew, actually.
Ah, alright.
Probably referring to the old sea map from Emerald.
Oh.
But yeah, let's go find Moltres.
Alright. Alright, let me move the bit hopper over here. Because we are still raising money for the Trevor Project. We'll be doing it all Pride Month. Hey, Route 203. That's also in Fallout 4.
Route 20 Fallout 3, I guess. Why not?
I found out how to take screenshots in MLB The Show because they don't let you do it while you're actually playing, but they let you do it in replay mode. Yeah. So I took a picture of Zaphod swatting a home run. Against the Mariners while wearing a pilot's uniform. Because the Brewers were kind of trolling the Pirates, kind of trolling the Mariners at the time. Because the Brewers were Seattle's original team, like 7 years before the Mariners. They were the Seattle Pilots. Ah! What's up, Kerplop? How you doing today? We are doing okay.
Yeah, hey there, Kerplop.
Jubilite.
Got the shiny sandy shocks above all else.
Oh, are you in the same quadrant? like you might be. Oh, come on, 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 come on.
You would have known by the music.
Yeah. You just beat the
That's
7-star
regular encounter
Kelly
music.
on raid? Oh, cool.
I guess I could do more shiny hunting tomorrow morning to get that data into at least one of my games. The Moltres flew away. Caterpie, not normally here in Sinnoh, but here in my game because I still have Fire Red in the second slot. Pretty sure it would have been Weedle if it was Leaf Green. There's a flaming chicken on that route. Flaming rubber chicken looking thing. Okay, not it.
Cricket Roserade.
Yep, Rose Raid. Rose rated easy. Although if I rate a Japanese streamer, I'll say Gunbot Dene instead. Just when I do that, it's typically for someone who's like playing Splatoon.
Hey, red guy, what's up?
So I give like Richan the good old Gunbot Dene.
Oh, jeez. A pretty complicated way to come to a sitting position, Kyome.
You gotta do what you gotta do, though.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
A contract is a contract is a contract. But only between Ferengi.
Yes.
As I recall, that is the rule of acquisition number 17.
Oh, wow.
Look, I've actually looked up the number recently, okay?
Oh, okay.
But that is one of the lower numbered ones. But yeah, a contract is a contract is a contract. But only between Ferengi.
Yep. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts coming to all the big current consoles.
They are doing away with the cloud releases of the Kingdom Hearts series on Switch on Switch 1 eShop.
Yep.
They will continue to work for around a year before that stops working as well.
Ah.
I have a PS4 Slim because of Kingdom Hearts, and I was like, I wanted to not do that.
Yeah, but Kingdom Hearts 4 is not coming to PS4, so.
Obviously, but like, thankfully, you don't need to get a PS5.
Yeah, I know.
So it's not that much of a concern. That could be worse. I could need a PlayStation 5. But that's not going to happen. I'm not spending over $600 on a single console.
I know.
$600 for the digital PS5, and then $650 for the one with the disc reader.
Sandy?
Like the different PS5 editions is like $600 and $650. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I haven't. And to be fair, I also got my PS4 Slim pre-owned.
Yeah, that's what Ranko just said, red guy. Rusty Roundy.
I'm
Oh
not
God.
gonna lie, I kind of barely noticed the difference between on the overworld, but that Sandy Shocks was shiny. Something looked a little off about it, but like that was shiny.
Migrate from Fire Red.
We did not do that for Platinum. I mean, the
Yeah.
Pal Park is a thing, but like we only really needed it in Diamond.
Oh jeez.
Because we did some funny things with the save file for Platinum to
Yeah,
get around the Pal Park regarding Reggie Gigas.
Yeah. Dana finished her Switch 2 playthrough of Fallout 4, so now she's started a new character on the PC in order to get used to the PC controls again. And she keeps stimpacking herself by accident.
Wow. Yes, some Pokemon I have funny nicknames for. Fair enough. How about a Paradox Pokemon name for Garganacl, which I have thought of as being Salty Stacks?
Oh. Yeah, I know. Well, sort of, kind of. I think it's like for button positions between Switch and PC on Fallout, A and B are reversed, but X and Y aren't. Kind of weird.
To be fair, I do have a shiny Garganacl. I almost unironically called it a Salty Stacks.
Salty Stacks, or Pringles for short.
Yeah.
Don't forget Bratty Squishy. What?
Fluttermane.
Ah.
That thing is definitely got Kisugaki energy for sure.
Alright, let me,
It is the only Paradox Pokemon that does not immediately go after you on the overworld. And instead reacts to you in a bit of a curiosity. Getting a question mark reaction instead of an exclamation mark. However, if you instigate it, that thing will come after you. And its overworld animations are pretty bratty indeed.
Oh, by the way, if you want to see that...
Misdreavus, Miss Magius, and Fluttermane. Those squishies, yes.
By the way, if you want to
The
see
squishy ghosts.
By the way, if you want to see that, that picture I took... that picture I took of, Zaphod... Hold on, let me,
Emmy.
What?
The reason we call it squishy as well is because Miss Drevis, Miss Magius, and Fluttermane all look pretty squishy.
Ah.
They're the squishies. Interestingly enough, though, is that Fluttermane is exclusive to Scarlet, while Miss Drevis and Miss Magius are exclusive to Violet.
Oh,
between those two games.
Yeah, see, there's Zaphod, just after hitting a home run, wearing a Seattle Pilots uniform, but with a 1970 Brewers
like squishy cap. Is what I would have named them all. And since there are three of them, they needed teleporters. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Different descriptors for the different squishies.
But they only wear those uniforms when they're playing against the Mariners in order to control Seattle.
Fair enough. But like, yeah, we have Miss Drevis, which is baby squishy. You have Miss Magius, which is gothic squishy, and then Fluttermane is bratty squishy. And yes, Fluttermane is my favorite Paradox Pokemon. And those three are basically among, or at least three of my favorite Ghost-type Pokemon.
Thank Zaphod, he's only got one head.
Choices there are.
Zaphod didn't get his second head until after he became Galactic President. This is 20-year-old Zaphod before he became Galactic President.
At least he didn't become Galactic Emperor like Frieza.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least he's a Galactic President, not a Galactic Emperor.
No. It is mentioned in the canon that Zaphod did not always have one head. He got his second head after he became Galactic President. And the same with the third arm. Yeah. So, but this is young Zaphod, so he only has 2 arms and 1 head. This is Zaphod at age 20.
Also, I did a slight encounter rate manipulation trick with getting the shiny Fluttermane. Having it appear during the day when it normally wouldn't. Because of mimicking mischievous behavior. Despite Paradox Pokemon all appearing during the day regardless of the time of day, but like certain exceptions and exceptions to the exceptions regarding shiny Pokemon.
Oh, what's going on, Red Guy? Red Guy wants our attention. What's going on, Red Guy? We got a situation on our hands. Oh yeah, the big run.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. Well, I wouldn't say all 6. I'd say 6 of the 7 areas are in peril. Be ready for the briefing. Yeah, we'll get the briefing tomorrow.
But how brief will it be?
Your calendar is still on October 2024, Kiyome? Alright, where's the squishy on your calendar? Oh, yeah. There we go. And yep, next month's Splatfest will be focused on Splatoon Raiders. The month after that, we will finally have Summerfest. We'll have Summer Nights in August instead of July this year.
It's been a while since we've had 2 Splatfests in one season. Not quite. Almost. There was a 3 shaker, but did not stay.
Oh, and by the way, hun, I'm thinking we could go to the State Fair a week before Labor Day. Like the Monday before Labor Day. Yeah, the Monday before Labor Day. I just asked for time off work for it. Yeah, I know. That's how the Splatoon 3 cycle works. Maybe we'll do it all over again. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet, Red Guy. I am hoping we'll get a second Grand Fest in September. You kind of hope Summer Nights is the end of it? Well, like I said, I'm hoping for one more Grand Fest, and then have it be the end of it. Go out with a bang, You know?
One shaker.
Ah. You sent a photo of your shiny one? Oh, that's cute. Misdreavus hatched from the egg. Shiny Misdreavus.
Misdreavus. Yeah, Misdreavus. That thing's cute. Yeah, Misdreavus is cute.
What about Mr. Dreavus?
Why not?
Any plans on the briefing tomorrow? Yes, I will be there at Grisco at 11 p.m. Eastern tomorrow and Saturday. For the big run. Oh, apparently PC Mag quoted someone as saying, smart glasses are gaining traction again because people no longer feel stupid wearing them. And then I said, newsflash, the stigma of Google Glass had nothing to do with how they looked. Yeah, it had to do with perverts. The only reason why the stigma disappeared is because people stopped wearing them. But now Ray-Ban has come up with smart glasses that look like regular sunglasses. It's like we had to come up with smart glasses that people are willing to wear. Yeah, the stigma of smart glasses had nothing to do with how Google Glass looked.
I'm just a pervert and I'm open about it.
There's a reason their nickname was Glassholes. Yeah, I know. TADC is now in Fortnite. Oh, Digital Circus. Yeah, Fortnite now has a crossover with Digital Circus.
By the way, the fact that Susie is in Fortnite means that the Hololife's axe-wielding psycho can go kill gods.
And you've gotten this far without TADC spoilers, so hopefully I can go one more day. Yeah, oh, yeah! Because, that's right! That's right, the finale is gonna be available free on YouTube tomorrow. That's right. At that point, I'll finally binge watch the rest of the series.
Yep, Susie can go kill Loki and Thanos.
To dismiss the squad? What?
Huh?
I don't know what Red Guy's talking about.
What'd you say?
Red Guy's like, as for the debriefing, what word did you use to dismiss the squad? What?
To end the meeting, I guess.
I don't know. I don't know offhand. Unfortunately, I usually just blast past that stuff. Inkerbots roll out.
Okay.
Oh, there's this video on YouTube. It says every transformer that switched sides explained. And apparently at some point in the Transformers canon, Megatron actually became an Autobot for a while. I don't know the circumstances around it, but apparently somewhere in the canon, Megatron was an Autobot for a while.
I remember Starscream becoming an Autobot in Armada.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Briefly.
Mm-hmm.
The least evil Starscream ever.
And then, of course, there's the only one who canonically switched sides in the original animated series, and that was Jetfire. Because Jetfire and Starscream used to be besties back on Cybertron. So, but then Jetfire went missing. So when Starscream found Jetfire, he's like, oh, my bestie's back. I'll have him join the Decepticons, and we'll blah blah blah. But Jetfire had a conscience, and he could not stay with the Decepticons. So he transferred to the Autobots.
One shaker.
All squadrons move out. Oh, God. Let's get to work. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Dismissed!
Make it so.
Make it so. No. Engage.
Engage, there we go.
There we go. Engage. USA versus Australia tomorrow in the World Cup. Yeah, I hear Team USA is actually doing well so far.
I'm cheering for Brazil.
Dana's like the 12 people, well, I would say the 12 international people who will have to watch it. but yeah, so many soccer fans from overseas who wanted to come watch the World Cup just got turned back at customs. Not all, but many.
And there's also the fact that this World Cup is Messi's last World Cup.
Whose?
One of the players from Argentina.
Oh.
MESSI being his, one of his names.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about now.
Either way, I'm cheering for Brazil.
Why Brazil?
Because my wifey bun.
I had a feeling.
She's not into.
I had a feeling.
She's not into football, but she is Brazilian.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she may not be into football, but she is Brazilian.
My eyebrows have been growing back, and there was kind of a bald circle near the end, so I went down the line. Now it looks intentional and badass. Oh, nice!
Good.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, that is cool. Probably makes him look like he got a scar or something, like a scar from a sword fight.
All right. Well, if it makes you feel good, then that's great.
While all of you were off playing Pokemon, I studied the blade.
Oh, what, you learned it from Zacian? The doggo that holds the sword in its mouth. And its crown form being like one of the most busted things in the series. Yep, Zacian Crown is so busted that it got banned from Ubers in Gen 8 competitive Pokemon. How absurd. It's like the second Pokemon to get this treatment after Mega Rayquaza!
Andres Cantor, play-by-play commentator for Telemundo's coverage of the World Cup, is from Argentina. Oh!
Unfortunately, I don't think Neymar has been playing because he's still recovering from an injury.
Ah.
The guy that when kids are told to do an impression of him, they go onto the ground, grab their knees, pretending they got hurt.
Oh, gee.
Because Neymar is literally the dive master in my book. Even the slightest bit of touch, he might end up on the floor diving. He just dives. He's a good player, but he dives a lot.
Oh, gee.
That's going to be his legacy, whether he likes it or not. So yeah, I've dubbed him the Dive Master.
I know Spanish commentators give a rousing call when a goal is made. Yeah, I know. Goal!
Like, as much as I might jokingly mock Neymar, he actually is a good player.
What, hon?
Neymar Jr.
That was a long goal. I'm surprised I kept it going that long. See the goal of Dennis Bergkamp?
Yeah, most Brazilians are also kind of nuts about football. Also carnival.
I know. They shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think names of stuff are case sensitive in the Fallout console. Brazilian Portuguese as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Notice that Brazil tends to be the representative of the Portuguese language much more often than Portugal itself.
Mm-hmm. Just like, sadly, the USA tends to be the representative of the English language much more than England itself.
Or Mexico regarding Spanish.
Mexican Spanish, too. Yeah. Cannot say that
Rather
about...
than Spain.
Cannot say that about Quebecois French, though. Oh, Quebecois French. Quebecois French, yeah.
The Quebecers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no, France still represents its own language.
Mm-hmm. God, you know they'll joke about French being a dead... Oh.
Of course I do.
The old joke about French being a dead language in Futurama.
Of course I do. I've referenced it. I've quoted it.
I know. What some people don't know is that French being a dead language is also canonical in Star Trek.
Good grief.
Mm-hmm. Yes. It was made canonical in Next Generation.
By the Frenchman played by an English guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's also funny about Picard.
Yeah,
like, he's a Frenchman played by an Englishman. Sure.
Well, they did it. I will say this: they did explain in Star Trek Picard why Jean-Luc Picard has an English accent, and it's because it's because the Picard winery was shut down in World War II because the Nazis took it over when France was Vichy France, and the Picards fled to Britain, and they didn't come back to the winery until sometime in the mid-21st century, around the time of Enterprise. No, around the time of just after World War III. They didn't come back to the Picard winery until after World War III. But by then, there were generations of Picards that spoke British English.
Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
At least they came up with
that is why the Picards have British accents in and ever since they've been trying to more or less reclaim their French language.
But at least they came up with a reasonable explanation.
Yeah. But What? All right, hold on. Dan needs to borrow.
Interesting stuff, Red Guy. I'm going to pretend to be interested. And I'm going to be honest about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Well, go out, go to a workbench, and see if it lists ballistic weed, even if you can't use it. Oh. Yeah, I know.
Garchomp, what a gar Pokemon that thing is.
Oh, by the way, last month I mentioned that the creator of the Ring horror franchise, Koji Suzuki, died last month, right? Well, we have now lost our first Sadako actress. Yep, DeVay Chase died a couple days ago.
Wow.
Yesterday. Died yesterday at age 35. Apparently she had a major blood infection, and they didn't catch it in time, and she died. And she died of extreme sepsis, and the blood infection was caused by meningitis. Yeah. And she
zero shakes.
And she also unfortunately she also had some trouble with drug addiction last decade as well.
What a sad way to go.
I know. But yeah, we lost our first Sadako actress.
Quite unfortunate.
Rest in peace, Ms. Chase. May Sadako keep you well. But yeah, she portrayed She portrayed Samara Morgan, the first rebirth of Sadako in the American version of the franchise. The Japanese version of EA Sports FC Mobile got shut down last year. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm probably going to pre-order on Steam. Pro Baseball Spirits 2026, which is basically it's kind of a Japanese MLB The Show, sort of, kind of, except it's made by Konami.
If Konami's making the game, then it should be good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Konami has been making the series since the 1990s.
Right.
But the 2026 version is the first one that's going to have a North American release. The only difference between the North American release and the standard release. Yeah, the only difference between the North American release and the standard release, though, is that the North American release will not have World Baseball Classic mode, because in North America, MLB The Show has the World Baseball Classic rights. But that's okay because there's World Baseball Classic mode in MLB The Show.
Yeah.
But Pro Baseball Spirits has the teams from Nippon Professional Baseball, or NPB.
Yeah.
Had support for English text. Yeah. Well, yeah, but yeah, to an extent. But yeah, I do want to try out Pro Baseball Spirits 2026 though when it comes out next month. Because I want to play as my Hawks! My SoftBank Hawks! Because the SoftBank Hawks have kind of a history similar to the Red Sox. When they first started out as a team, they won championship after championship for a while, and then between 1960 and 2009, they had this huge drought, and then they started winning championships again.
I mean, technically, I could have just not damaged all the birds, but we didn't know which one would end up being last.
And I've chosen my Hawks before. The MPB Splatfest from Splatoon 2.
Yeah.
Pacific League versus Central League. The Hawks, I believe, were on the Pacific League, and that was the team I was.
Uh-huh.
The only sports game you ever enjoyed was Mega Man Soccer?
There's a Toho Soccer. Toho Soccer is a fan game thing, and that soccer ball cannot be destroyed. Despite all the ridiculous attacks it has to go through.
Oh, God.
It's like one of the most over-the-top football games you'll ever see.
Yeah.
One of the most over-the-top soccer games you'll ever see.
My Hawks are 3.5 games out of first right now. Right now, the best record in the Japan League right now is the Seibu Lions.
The Lions.
and they're on the Pacific League. Tops in the Central League is the Yomiuri Giants.
I got relatively lucky with the other two birds. This one's being a bit stubborn.
Yeah, well, at least the Hawks are doing a lot better than the Red Sox this year. Red Sox are dead last in the AL East.
Where are the Braves?
Braves are, let's see, first in the NL East.
Cool.
Oh my God. The Red Sox not only are last in the AL East, they're second to last in the entire MLB. The only team with a record worse than the Red Sox right now is the Colorado Rockies.
Get rockied on.
Yeah. That's the only team worse than the Red Sox, with a worse record than the Red Sox right now in Major League Baseball.
Okay, grief.
Colorado Rockies. Yeah.
They're going through some rocky situations right now.
Yeah. Some people are saying that that Montreal could get a team again. At which point they would be once again called the Expos.
You can't spell exposition without expos.
Yeah.
One shaker. I'm making sure I just keep all the quick balls I have left.
Yeah, and I felt bad for the Expos back when they were still in Montreal, because the only year that they had a real shot at winning the World Series was 1994, the year the World Series got canceled. But they were pretty much crowned the ersatz MLB champions of 1994, though, because they had the best record. So, whereas they didn't play in a World Series, they're still considered the 1994 Major League Baseball champions.
Nice, they got something.
Yeah. Yeah, right here. In December 2025, Montreal-based entrepreneur Ashkan God, I can't pronounce his name. Karbasfroshan.
Spell it.
Karbasfroshan. Karbasfroshan, I think. Or Karbasfroshan or something like that. Announced an exploratory process to bring back Major League Baseball and a Montreal Expos team via the next expansion window. So basically, it'll be like what happened with the Senators. After the Senators left to the Twin Cities, a new Senators came to Washington, and then that Senators left and became the Texas Rangers. So. Yeah, some people were wondering if after the Expos moved to DC, back when they first moved, back when they were first saying they were moving back to DC, some people were wondering if they were going to bring back the Senator's name, and DC was like, no, that name's got too much stigma. So they decided to go with the Senator's original name, which was Nationals. Because the thing is, even when the Washington Senators were called the Washington Senators, and even the newer Senators team that existed in the 1960s, people were still calling them the Nats, even though they were officially the Senators since like the 1930s or 1940s.
One shaker. Give me back my thing.
Hey, what's up, Raven Wizard? How you doing today? Moltres? Yeah, we're trying to catch Moltres.
Moltres. We're trying to catch fire. Fire. Yeah, the Japanese name for that bird is literally the English word fire in katakana.
Oh. I'm reading Kilmay's description of a scene from oh God, what's the name of the league? What's the name of the League of Legends series again? Arcane. I think it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Arcane. Anyway. Amy, I can't hear you.
I didn't say anything else.
Okay.
Yeah. If you love pro baseball spirits, you're gonna love Power Pros. No. I don't want Power Pros. I don't want Power Pros because it's a little too chibi.
That's the baseball game HoloLive gets around playing.
It's a little too chibi for me.
HoloLive members have been turning the in-game characters into HoloLive members.
Yeah, I know. But
it's pretty fun.
But the thing is, they're both considered part of the same series. It's just that Pro Baseball Spirits is kind of considered a more serious version of Power Pros.
Like, maybe if I wanted to play a baseball game, I'd play the Power Pros game.
Yeah, because they're both made by Konami.
I don't know, maybe I'd like the Power Pros stuff.
What, hun?
The chibi stuff.
You're back in what? Yep, I can tell. Oh wow, since 2014, the Toronto Blue Jays have made it an annual tradition to host 2 spring training games in Montreal before the start of each season. In 2018, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of the Blue Jays, whose father, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., starred for the Expos in the 1990s, hit a game-winning home run against the Cardinals in an exhibition game to the delight of the Montreal crowd. Nice!
Nice.
Yeah, You know, it is good. It is good to see baseball going generation to generation like that.
Yeah.
Like, for example, you got Bobby Bonds and Barry Bonds, Cal Ripken Sr. and Cal Ripken Jr., and Bobby Ripken, too. And even though a generation was skipped on this one, Carl Yastrzemski and Mike Yastrzemski. Mike Yastrzemski, of course, being Carl Yastrzemski's grandson. And of course, there's Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr. They both played. And as I mentioned earlier, Vladdy Sr. and Vladdy Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr., that's a familiar name to me.
Yeah, Ken Griffey Jr. was the bigger star. He was a much bigger star than his father. Same with Barry Bonds in relation to Bobby Bonds. Both stars, but Barry Bonds was the bigger star.
Now, speaking of the Braves, we lost Bobby Cox.
Oh?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah, shit.
Got thrown out a lot, but it was because he was defending his players.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he got thrown out of a lot of games, but it happened because he was defending his players.
Therefore, therefore, I guess you could say he died with honor.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Just like musician Stan Rogers died while helping others escape.
Yeah. Bobby Cox himself having been a player, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah, if you've never heard musician Stan Rogers, he was basically like a Canadian folk singer.
Ah.
Sort of like Gordon Lightfoot, except a little more folksy.
Names I'm not familiar with.
But what happened was he got caught in a plane crash, and it wasn't a crash? Oh, the plane was on the ground but caught fire, and Rogers helped a lot of people escape that plane. He saved a lot of lives, but unfortunately he could not save his own.
He did what was right.
Mm-hmm.
And helped others.
Yes. Died with honor. And nowadays his kid is a musician and sounds exactly like his dad, by the way. Have I ever played DK64? No, I haven't. I have not.
It has a randomizer.
Yeah, I have not played any of the side-scrolling Donkey Kong games.
Donkey Kong 64 is a 3D platformer.
Oh, whatever. I've not played any of the I've not played any of the platformer. The 2D or 3D platformer DK games. The only DK games I've ever played were the 3 arcade games and the Game Boy and the Game Boy expansion of the original arcade game.
By the way, DK64 randomizer is a thing.
Oh, I know.
Oh, also, the original arcade Donkey Kong is in Donkey Kong 64.
I think I heard about that.
As an actual in-game arcade machine, and it is playable. And is part of the 100% completion process.
But is it the actual arcade version, or is it that crappy NES version?
Oh. Yes.
Oh.
It is the arcade version.
Good. Arcade version of original Donkey Kong is best version.
And you have to play it if you want 100% completion.
What kind of score do you have to get, or do you have to just simply play it?
I'm not entirely sure because I've never played the game myself. I've seen Pinky Kitty Race play the randomizer a good number of times. But, that's not the base game. Technically.
All right, throw that timer ball. Not quick ball,
ball.
I mean.
0 shakes.
We should try. At this point, we probably should try a quick ball.
We are only using quick balls.
I mean, a quick ball, timer ball. I mean.
Timer ball would have a ×1 effectiveness.
Oh.
Because it's always turn 1.
Oh, okay.
That's why we're using quick balls for the ×5 effectiveness.
I didn't know.
Yeah, timer balls on turn 1 have the same multiplier effectiveness. Yeah, the same effective multiplier as a standard Pokeball.
Oh, jeez.
But on turn 1.
All right, I thought they were both considered the same fight.
Nope.
No, all right.
But on turn 1, and only turn 1, timer ball has its. Yeah, the quick ball, not the timer ball. The quick ball has maximum effectiveness of ×5.
Mm-hmm.
After which it becomes a standard Pokeball.
What? Mm-hmm.
I mean, technically, I could also be using Dusk Balls. Those are effective right now because it's nighttime.
Mm-hmm.
But the Quick Ball is more effective on turn 1.
Ah.
So it's like, do you want a ×4 multiplier or a ×5 multiplier?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay.
You know by the music.
Uh-huh. Come on.
No shakes.
Oh, come on.
You gotta keep in mind that despite all the effort we put into bringing up the catch rate, the base catch rate is still 3. So we're starting with a low number to begin with.
And the quick ball multiplies it by
5.
All right, so the catch rate's 15.
But then there's also the paralysis and the low HP.
Oh,
so
yeah.
But despite all that, the number should still be relatively low anyway.
Stop.
But yeah, each time you encounter a roaming Pokemon, it is always starting on turn 1. Because each battle is considered separate from every other battle. Yeah, each encounter is counted separately from each other encounter. But despite this, anything you've done to the roamer is kept.
Okay.
Pretty sure this thing is just gonna fly away. I should use repels.
The e-baseball engine is powered by Unreal. Yeah, that much I know. It's just mushrooms. Oh, you exploded a mole rat into caps? I know, I know.
Tree shaker. Yeah, this is being troublesome for whatever reason.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, they have said that fire is difficult to tame.
Yeah. Oh, did you max everything out again? Not everything. Okay. Right. What? Yeah? Ah. Oh, jeez. Hmm.
Repel works. Thankfully, I haven't sold my repels. It's like, yeah, I decided to use repels for when we're in the same route. We're on the same route as Moltres.
Yeah.
Tree shaker. Give me back my stuff. Yeah, luckily our Pokemon are not higher level than the Moltres, so we can do that. You hear the spraying from the repel being used.
Yeah.
Zero shakes.
Yeah. Yes. I've been careful enough to not do it so far. Yeah. I think she probably would have.
Yeah, by using repel, we're guaranteed to encounter Moltres first, and only Moltres, of course. Given that it's level 60. Yeah. And our Pokemon, our party's levels are in the mid-50s. G6.
Ah! Damn.
This thing is being awfully stubborn.
Yeah. I don't know.
Tree Shaker, but did not stay. What a tease. It teased us again with the 3 shakes.
Geez.
Dang bird. Dear Arceus, Almighty Sinnoh, the original one, please help me. Sinnoh-sama, tasukete. Tasukete kure. Like, look, Arceus, I'll speak in moon runes for you.
Killed one of what? Was it dog meat kill, hun? Oh my god. Well, what level are you? Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Itch.
There we go, finally. Moltres, the flame Pokemon. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. It is said that its appearance indicates the coming of spring. You don't look like Lily White to me. Not gonna lie. Lily White, the fairy herald of spring. How did Ezio and then Don Maku happens? She is found to be quite annoying by some. But she's adorable! And Yukino Sita Pio vaguely resembles her. By coincidence, Pio-chan is a fairy VTuber. Her Oshi was Watson Amelia.
Oh, cool. Doobie.
Yeah. I got to listen to DB do some singing while at the laundromat somewhat recently. A couple months ago, something like that. She's good.
Well, of course she's good. She used to be with Hololive.
She technically still is.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean.
Just like how Chloe technically still is there. Okay, we're done with the birds. The dang birds. So we're kind of done using quick balls, mostly.
Alright. So what's next?
We are going to Canalave. To start the mystical activities. Moltres. Sassy. Oh, that is very fitting. That is fitting. I know it's not pronounced Canalave, it's Canalave. Nature. And it's nature. Sassy. Oh boy, this bird was definitely sassy. Especially plus special defense minus speed. Yep. Plus special defense minus speed. Good grief, we got some questionable natures for these birds. They each know roost, by the way. Okay, yeah. Let's do the mystical stuff. The event, some event-only stuff. Again. But that means we are done with the tracking map. Also, yes, we did save a bunch of, we did get to keep a bunch of steps in the process. So, like, I'm pretty sure the number's going to be rather high. Yeah, that took a lot more time than I'd like to have, you know?
Yeah.
Oh well, we got it done.
Hun. Oh.
my wifey bun calls me honey, and I call her sweetie.
Aww.
But yeah, I'm her wifey chew, and she's my wifey bun.
Wifey chew. Oh God.
Yeah, Harbor Inn, a roost for restless sailors. Enjoy sweet dreams in our sumptuous beds. For whatever reason, now that we have the members card, we can just come in here. Also, there's this creepy music. Welcome. We've had a reservation for you. We've held it a long time. Well, to be fair, I'm quite old. Don't mind my appearance. Into the bed we go. These do not count as steps, by the way. Cutscene steps do not count. Don lay down in the bed as if bidden there. We are now on an island with the boat here, but where is Eldritch? Also, another island got added to the map. We're near Cresselia's island. This island doesn't look as exciting as fun as the other island. Also, this part of the island is mirrored from the other one. Hey, check this thing out.
Oh, what? What the hell is
It's a Pokemon!
It's a Pokemon?
Yeah, that is a Pokemon.
We're gonna catch it? I would assume so if you're saving the game.
Yeah. It has dark in its name twice, by the way. I don't think I need to point out that it is indeed a dark type. It's Darkrai! This thing is fast, it's got good special attack, and it's known for putting stuff to sleep, and its signature ability, Bad Dreams, gives you effect damage while asleep. Of course, we are going to toss a quick ball on turn 1. And of course, it doesn't shake at all. It's at full health, so like we'd only be working with an effective catch rate of 15 out of 255. We are resetting.
Oh, shit.
We don't exactly want to be asleep until at least the thing gets paralyzed. Also note that it does not make a sound when you interact with it. This makes Darkrai kind of unique, and that it doesn't make its usual cry noise when you interact with it. With any Pokemon that just stands there in the overworld, you know?
Yeah?
And Darkrai doesn't do that.
Oh.
It silently starts a battle with you, and then it makes a cry inside the battle. Okay, one shake this time, that's something. Okay, so it's level 50. Darkrai. Gen 4 learn set. Okay, what you got going on for you right now?
What, hon? Oh, yeah.
If there's a faint attack, Nightmare, double team. I was just trying to use Nightmare, which only works when the target is sleeping. Which deals more damage while the Pokemon is sleeping. This thing's not exactly durable, though, by the way. It took damage from bad dreams. Yeah, my Roserade took damage from bad dreams. We kind of want to wake her up right now, before that piles up. Immediately back to sleep. 60 accuracy, by the way. Its signature move, Dark Void, is a currently more accurate sleep move that targets more than just one Pokemon in a double battle. But because it was spammed so much by Smeargle, Darkrai and its move got nerfed later on in the series. Because of VGC activities like official Pokemon tournament battle shenanigans, and player base got very annoyed over time.
Oh, yeah.
Not only does Dark Void eventually get its accuracy dropped from like respectable, I don't know, 80 or something? Let me check. What is the accuracy currently? Dark Void will be learned at level 66. It starts with an accuracy of... I remember the number correctly. Weird.
Oh,
18 in Gens 4, 5, and 6. 90 in Legends Arceus, but otherwise 50. It got nerfed to 50 accuracy and only works if used by Darkrai. That's the current nonsense with that move.
hey!
All because it was being used
Fengar
so
with a
frequently.
raid! Wait, we got a raid! Fengar! Thanks for the raid! How you doing today, dude?
But yeah, Dark Void got nerfed because of Smeargle using it so much in official tournaments.
World of Warships. Ooh.
And the problem is, when you use it in a double battle, Dark Void hits both opponents. Of course, it would be very appropriate to catch this thing in a Dusk Ball. By the way, I see it's not using its actual attacking move. It should know feint attack. It does get typographically corrected later on in the series, but like feint attack, it should be able to attack Razorade actually. And don't worry about me running out of Awakenings, I have full heals. I just wanted to use the Awakenings first because they are dedicated to sleep removals. Sleep removers. Yep, let's use the dedicated sleep curers first, obviously. Yeah, Red Guy's just talking about stuff in chat now.
Shohei Ohtani is Konami's baseball ambassador. Yeah, I know.
Almost. The three shaker is shaking enough to fail. Don't worry, Darkrai, I don't want to hit you again anyway. And it did it again. You tease. You hecking tease. I mean, we do have 5 more Pokemon past Razorade, so whatever. There we go. Darkrai's actually attacking! Sure looks almost dark enough to be a Heartless, but no, it's not pure black. Not completely black. And we are not going to talk about its appearance in the main series anime. I did mention this thing as being a quick special attacker, while its main attacking move is a physical attack. So, Razorade isn't being destroyed by this thing, obviously. If this thing knew Dark Pulse right now, we'd be in more trouble. And one shaker, of course. Let's see, how many power points do you have? 20, 40, 55, 60. Yeah, a pair of 20s and a pair of 15s. Let's see, 20, 40, 55, 70. Yeah, 70 power points. 70, not 60, 70. So that's plenty of power points. We don't have to worry about this thing struggling anytime soon. So I guess that's kind of nice then, right? Yeah. The struggle won't be an issue. Also, the fact that it gets fully paralyzed occasionally, it means that it's not using power points at all during those turns. If you don't actually use the move, you're not losing power points on those moves. The full paralysis noise and the running away noise sound kind of similar to each other.
Yeah.
I was looking away from the DS and I was like, what the heck do you mean Darkrai ran away? Oh, it's just fully paralyzed. Okay, fine, sure. That's why I still hear the battle music. Let me see. Darkrai itself. Bad Dreams. One-eighth of maximum HP. After each turn, of course.
Yeah? Yeah, Feint Attack has a typo in its name. It's supposed to be Feint Attack with an E instead of an A near the beginning. Like I said, that does get corrected. Oh? See, when does that get corrected? And why? The first A in the attack's name gets changed to an E. And Feint is its own move.
Not G-Shaker, okay. Also, a bit of a noteworthy thing to point out is that Darkrai itself is not immune to its ability. So if you have your own Darkrai and put the other Darkrai to sleep, that Darkrai will be affected by bad dreams.
Oh, jeez.
So if you have a pair of Darkrai on the field and they're both asleep, they will hurt each other through their abilities mutually. It's kind of funny, actually. Oh, not even gonna bother to shake whatsoever, huh? Coincidentally, it is now fully paralyzed. There is a mythical Pokemon capable of breeding, that's Manaphy, but that gives us Phione eggs. Manaphy's egg is special in that it looks kind of like Manaphy itself. It has Manaphy colors. But then Phione's egg is just a normal Pokemon egg, and more Phione come from more Phione eggs only. Also, getting Manaphy in Gen 4 requires Pokemon Ranger! I got to use Manaphy in one of my Gen 8 remake playthroughs, like Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon, yeah, brilliant, like BDSP on Shining Pearl. I used the event Manaphy. It was absolutely ridiculous getting to boost my special attack, my Pokemon special attack by 3 stages at a time. And Watcher is a good type. Still working on new Pokemon Snap, trying to get high-scoring picks of everyone. Well, good luck. I tried a timer ball. Yeah, nothing's really helping right now. One shake? Oh, that is so kind of you, Darkrai. I'm sorry for the sarcasm. I apologize. Clearly, you are listening to me through the console's microphone. The handheld's microphone. guess it hasn't been enough time, enough turns. I don't know, or I'm just being very unlucky. The funny thing is that I did end up catching the shiny Sandy Shocks in a timer ball.
Ah.
Anyway, any chances of trying out Prairie Sports on Steam, DJ?
Pro, pro baseball spirits? Yes, I said I was going to.
Prairie Spirits. Prairie Sports, Prairie Spirits, yeah, Prairie Spirits. I think he already forgot. Okay, so I think the timer ball and the dusk ball. The dusk ball is a ×3 multiplier, actually. Okay, so it's like we were choosing between the ×3 multiplier and the ×5 multiplier for the Moltres.
Ah.
It's like, yeah, it was better to deal with the ×5 multiplier. I think the timer ball is more effective now at the capping at ×4. Not like it's much of a difference because of how low Darkrai's catch rate is anyway. Then I almost catch it. Maybe I should have kept talking. Listen to those drums go. And I guess the maracas as well. I gotta try another Dusk Ball. Nope. Okay, it's at +6 evasion then. It has maxed out at evasion boosting into 6 stages.
Ah.
Not like that matters. Almost. Not at all. I haven't been seeing you use hypnosis, so like if you're out of hypnosis power points, Nightmare is now kind of useless. It's just straight up unusable. Also, that means its ability will never trigger again this battle. Oh, there we go. There's hypnosis. But like, whenever it runs out of hypnosis, it won't be able to use its ability or the move Nightmare properly. This is taking a lot of effort. This isn't the last Pokemon we will be catching, though, mind you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, finally. We need to buy more Pokeballs. Darkrai, the pitch black Pokemon. To protect itself, it afflicts those around it with nightmares. However, it means no harm. Just to let you know, this thing is not actually evil. Dark is not evil. A voice called out from nowhere. Called out from somewhere. Darkrai, your power is strong. Though you don't will it, you make people and Pokemon around you see terrible nightmares. That is why you came here. New Moon Island. There is no one but you here. There is none that can be drawn into your nightmare. If anyone were to fall into a nightmare, the Full Moon Island is close by. Ellipses. We can come back here if we want to. And the TV works. Alright, let's get the heck out of there. You've been asleep for a long time. What happened to you? And what are you doing here? No one's lived here for 50 years. The truth about 50 years ago. And we can no longer go back inside. The door is tightly shut. It appears impossible to open. Once you're done with that side quest, you can never go back in that building. Not like there's anything worth going back in there for.
Hmm? What shop? Hold it down.
Yep, that's a mystical
Go to your
Pokemon
Pip-Boy
we
and come
caught.
out of it. Go to your Pip-Boy, come out of it, and then hold it down. You can't go to your Pip-Boy either. Tap the minus button twice. Oh, well, sorry. The little left button. Tap it twice. Now hold it down.
Okay, let's see what nature this
You didn't hold
darker
it
eye
down.
is.
What? That's weird.
Unfortunately, we caught it at a timer ball, not a dusk ball. Nature. I overscrolled and went down to searching about Naruto. Let's see. Docile plus defense minus defense. It's neutral. We shouldn't have much problem with the next Pokemon. However, we need to actually get there.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when we went to the east of Victory Road? Yeah, we need to do that again. Also, yeah, again, we need to buy more Pokeballs. We need to buy Dusk Balls again. And I think it'd be better to fly to the Pokemon League building rather than walk there, you know? Because, unfortunately, we are as far west from the Pokemon League as possible. That'd take a crap ton of walking and surfing and going back through Victory Road. And we're not going to do that. Emmy.
We're not going to do that, you said.
Yeah,
So what
look
are
how
we
far
doing?
away we are from the Pokemon League building we are.
Oh no! So what do we have
You want to
do?
hoof it or no?
Can we fly?
Yeah, luckily.
Then let's fly.
Save us a few thousand steps, right?
Yeah.
Also, this is a building where we can buy more Dusk Balls or whatever. We have caught the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness. Like, I thought we were playing Pokemon, not Kingdom Hearts. Door cry. Finally, we get to team up with Marley.
Oh God, here we go again.
We just started chatting. You don't have much to say. The Pokemon among flowers.
That's all she says. The Pokemon among flowers.
Other than calling us chatty. But yeah, she's not very chatty. Where is this on the map? Either half. This is in Victory Road, actually, but we're headed east from near the Pokemon League building. This is northeast at mainland Sinnoh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. I finished BDSP, but never did the post game. I did the post game. I did the post game. While doing the post game stuff, I ended up catching a shiny Mantike on Brilliant Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you're going to be trying to hop in some big run tomorrow? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Good. We'll be way there, Big Run. We'll be there. Stream starts at 11 p.m. Eastern.
Stone Edge? More like Stone Miss.
I know, right?
I mean, it is a strong move, to be fair.
Hey, GC2 with the raid. How you doing today, GC? Thanks for the raid.
Howdy.
We're playing Fallout 76. Nice.
Nice. Careful with this strength boulders. Quake Champions GTA Online Fallout 4 into 76. To celebrate Quake turning is 30 years old this month.
Oh, cool.
Went back to streaming Quake Champions. Last time I played it was in 2023. Ah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, Quake is kinda old.
Old, but still good.
I'm sure. Quake speedrunning is definitely still, and probably still a thing.
It is. Very much so.
Shepard and Alakazam. Mazikawa. Oh, it's actually hitting the Focus Blast. It's not being Focus Miss. Meanwhile, I caught a Moltres and Darkrai so far tonight. I think that's all we're getting done, actually. But we're on our way to another part of Sinnoh. Which will lead to a mystical Pokemon. Which does not have a base catch rate of 3. That's a critical hit there, Mr. Mime. And we spoke of Miss Magnus earlier. Here comes another one, I suppose. The Gothic Squishy. Okay, that was a little loud. That actually hurt my ear a bit. Also, hey there, Xander.
How you doing today, Xander?
Especially watcher type Pokemon in the wild here. Yeah, Azumarill and Flatel hopping back and forth together. Oh, that's a funny coincidence. Okay, we've got some funky post-battle dialogue coming up that you'll need to pay attention to.
All right.
Because of how weirdly spaced it will be. It only occurs in Platinum.
Oh, geez. So can't miss.
Yeah. It is actually noted on Bulbapedia. Fighting Dojo, Kanto mentioned. Okay.
All right. I suppose it's after the final fight then?
After this battle, I'm pretty sure.
Ah.
If I remember correctly, it should specifically be this black belt that has funky face battle dialogue. Just Brave Bird everything. Don't mind the 1/3 recoil damage. It's flying type double team and double edge. Yeah, not double team. It's flying type double edge. All right, here we go.
All right.
What can you miss it?
What? The fuck was that?
It was very poorly spaced, done in.
Oh, jeez.
With the ledges on 2 separate lines for no apparent reason. But like, there you go. Programming error.
Mm-hmm.
It does just say done in. It only occurs in platinum. But yes, what is supposed to be said is done in.
Oh God. So they screwed up.
Yep. But yeah, the done in is kind of alternating between the upper and lower lines for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
In Generation 1, Parasect also takes 4 times super effective damage from poison type moves because poison and bug are mutually super effective against each other, but only in Gen 1. On top of taking 4 times super effective damage from flying type moves and fire type moves.
Oh, gee.
Because this thing is a bug type and a grass type. Also, yes, Spore has 100 accuracy. Such a wonderfully overpowered move that is kind of thinly distributed among Pokemon that tend to not be all that great. Aside from, I guess, Shroomish, which evolves into Breloom, which is actually kind of good. But, like, not the fastest Pokemon around. That are the ones that get Spore. At least aside from, well, technically Smeargle, like, gets virtually every move through Sketch, but, like, yeah, the actual distribution of Spore is not amazing. But it is a fantastic move. And it has indeed been around as long as Paris and Parasect have been around. It's a Gen 1 move. Fantastic. Thanks, team. Thankfully, Empoleon has good special defense.
Yeah.
We need to be ending soon, don't we?
Yeah, it's getting to be that time. Sadly.
So what do you want to do next week for Take It Easy Time? Do you want to celebrate Sonic's anniversary, or do you want to play more Pokemon?
I guess we could do Sonic.
Okay, so
which
then
game?
we would need to do... We'll be playing on Sonic Origins.
Okay.
Or at least I will be. And it will be done on Tuesday.
Oh, why not Thursday?
Because the actual anniversary is Tuesday.
Okay.
We'll at least get through... We'll at least play the first game through Sonic Origins Plus. Or at least I will. If we have time, we can hit up Sonic CD. And sadly, we're going to be taking a break from Pokemon to do that, I guess? Which is why I asked you what you wanted to do, Emmy. Because we're getting close to the end of Pokemon Platinum as well.
All right.
Murkrow and Zatu. Zatu. A Pokemon that prior to Gen 6 was the only thing that had its name starting with the letter X. And then Xerneas happened. Which is totally Serena's nobody. Yep, Xerneas has Serena in it and the letter X. So if we really are going to play Sonic, if I'm going to play Sonic next week for Take It Easy Time, yeah, that'll end up being on Tuesday. Otherwise, Pokemon would end up being on Thursday, of course.
All right, then. All right. So, let's give our shout outs for tonight. starting off with RankoHoshino.
We caught Moltres and Darkrai tonight.
Uh-huh. And Fengar for the raid. And GC2 for the raid.
I mean, if you feel like double dipping, take it easy, Tom. We could do both next week, but that's entirely up to you, you know?
Nah. No, there's other stuff I want to do too.
But ultimately, what we end up doing next week is up to you. But what we do also depends. We'll also end up determining which day we do it on. Okay?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Tuesday.
Sonic Tuesday.
Sonic Tuesday. Yes. And there's there's cheese. All right. So let's go back here and check the old rating meter for tonight, folks. On the rating meter tonight, hold on. All right, let's go with Puplava because we have not rated Puplava in ages. She's doing the Adventures of Elliot right now. And until tomorrow, and big run! You know what to do, folks. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord, !Discord in the chat, or scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Until tomorrow night at 11 Eastern, I'm DJ Particle. I've been here with
RankoHoshino.
And we're out of here. Peace.
Take it easy. Stay safe. Love y'all. Bye-bye.